Alright, welcome to another episode of my World Cup preview series. We're in Group E still. We're going to talk a bit about Denmark. They're in a group with the Netherlands, Cameroon, and Japan. Denmark did very well in qualifying. They actually won the group ahead of both Sweden and Portugal. They beat Sweden at home and away, and they also beat Portugal away from home, which was quite an amazing game because they scored 2 goals in injury time. They were 2-1 down, but 2 goals in injury time got them the victory. So that was a great victory for them, and of course that was decisive to put them in the #1 spot. So yeah, I mean, finishing ahead of Portugal and Sweden and beating them and not losing against them in any of the games is impressive. So we should look out for Denmark. Last time they were at the World Cup was 2002. Got through the first round. They were also there in 1998, and they also got through to the first round. To the second round, I mean, actually made it to the quarterfinals, where they lost a good game against Brazil. So they usually, when they end up in a tournament, they're kind of on a 50-50 streak. They are at a World Cup, and then they miss the next World Cup, and then they're at the World Cup again, and then they miss the next World Cup again. They're kind of a fringe team. They're kind of, if you would rank the European teams, Denmark would be somewhere between number 10 and 20, which means that they either just make it to a World Cup or they just miss out. So it's difficult for them, but they're a decent team, and when they are here, they usually make a decent impression. Looking at the squad, plenty of experience there. The goalkeeper is still Thomas Sørensen, now plays for Stoke. He's been in the Premier League for many years. He's a good goalkeeper. There's some worries about his fitness for the first game, but looks like it's going to be okay. You've got back, the main man is, I think, Daniel Agger of Liverpool. Yeah, he's just all the defender, so no worries there. The rest of the defense is somewhat less well known, but they performed decent in qualifying, so I'm sure they're okay players. Looking at the midfields, they got some good players. Daniel Jensen scored the winner against Portugal, plays for Werder Bremen. Yeah, he's a good passer of the ball. They've got Christian Poulsen, hard-working midfielder that always goes in first, really leads the team into battle. He's an important player. They've got Martin Jurgensen, good player. He's getting a bit old now. He's 34, but he's a good player. Thomas Kallenberg of Wolfsburg. They've got Jesper Grønkjær, who used to be at Chelsea at some point and at Ajax, now plays for Copenhagen again. But he used to be an excellent winger, but he's a bit older now, but yeah, who knows. And they've got Dennis Romadal, used to play for Charlton, played a long time, played almost his entire career in Holland for PSV and Ajax. Now he's at Ajax, and he's still dangerous because he's one of the fastest players at this World Cup. He is incredibly fast. That's the main reason why he's in the squad, I would imagine. I do think that when they play Holland, the weakness of Holland is in the wing-backs. Defensively, if you put pressure on them, I think they could cause problems. And they've got two typical wingers, really, Grønkjær and Romadal. And Romadal especially is very fast, and you put Romadal against Van Bronckhorst, might cause some problems there for the Dutch defense. And then we'll see. And then in midfield they also have Christian Eriksen, who's just 18. He plays for Ajax. He's a great talent. He's going to be a very famous player in a few years, but he's only 18. He's very young, so I don't know what he's going to do. And then up front, the main players are Jon Dahl Tomasson, who of course has played also most of his career in Holland, plays for Feyenoord now again. We won the UEFA Cup in 2002 with Feyenoord. And of course the main new young guy, Nicklas Bender of Arsenal, who's been a prolific goal scorer for the Danish team, and has scored quite a few goals for Arsenal as well. Some worries about his fitness though for the first game, but he's going to be important. I think that when you look at the team, they're decent players, but not exactly world class. But Morten Olsen, the coach, I think is an excellent coach. He's really very good, and their performance in qualifying has been excellent. So I think Denmark have a good chance of going through. what I've seen of Cameroon, I haven't been too impressed, so I think Denmark has a shot. They did lose to Australia and South Africa in the last two friendly matches, but yeah, that doesn't necessarily say anything. So we'll have to wait and see. I think they have a decent team, but I'll give you my final prediction, how they're going to do in the final prediction video. Anyway, that's it for my analysis of Denmark. Thank you.